So, same as last week, we will be starting out with the next stage of the Scholasticate quests, which we find out how people are dealing with finding out that their religion for the last 1,000 years has been a lie. If it isn't my trusted associate, back from the field. As you'll doubtless have seen for yourself, change is sweeping through Ishgard, and the veil which once threatened to smother the hearts and minds of our people is slowly but surely being lifted. 'Tis as if our fair city has been born anew. It is in large part thanks to you. Which is not to say our problems have come to an end. No, the silent struggle between the lowborn and highborn goes on, growing more fractious by the day. I've come to believe that someone, somewhere, is fanning the flames of hatred to further their own ends, and I am convinced, now more than ever, that Allah's sudden disappearance, alongside that of Volume 11 of the Articles of Hellenic Polity, is no mere coincidence. Both she and it, after all, are passionate advocates of equality among men. As to who is responsible and what their true intentions might be, I cannot say. Ascertaining these things will no doubt require that we first find the missing girl, and as of this moment, our best hope of learning her whereabouts may rest on discovering the fate of the book. As such, I shall continue searching for any clue which may lead us to the missing tome. In the meantime, I ask that you trouble the students for any information they might have on Ula. Failing that, find out if they have witnessed any unusual occurrences around the Scholasticate. Anything at all. Well then, let us be about it. While we're doing that, let's see, so, what ones, no. Still, yep, okay, it should just be those two. Throw ourselves in a queue for those two, see if they want to show. Those are the two dungeons that we didn't get to pop last week. Welcome back, Hakon. Pray, allow me to show you inside. Yes, please, thank you. Let me in. She has been so distracted lately. I'm lucky if I can get a simple good morning from her. Since Ula left, she's been rushing about the city like a madwoman, looking for any information she can find on the girl. She might have an excuse to talk to Theomosant. 5 of them, good lord. Only really unexpected change I've seen of late is in Lee's attitude towards Cremavois. Crammy. Sorry, his name is Crammy, I remember that. It really seems to have warmed to him. Why, he even went as far as to initiate a conversation the other day. He spoke to me, 'tis true, but 'twas not out of fondness. He merely hates me very slightly less than he values Ula's safe return. One of the seniors told me she'd been diagnosed with something called Lungalt, and that she's too weak to attend any of her classes. Thinking back, I did hear her coughing from time to time, but I had no idea it was anything so serious. Lessons of Volume 11 seemed to resonate deeply with Ula. She would often stay up into the small hours reading and rereading them. Mayhap they spurred her to steal away in the night and take up with the revolutionaries. Oh, is that your new name for the heretics? How many times must I say this? Ula was not coerced into leaving, nor was she abducted, nor did she die from a fictitious disease. She quit the Scholasticate of her own free will for reasons known only to her and the Fury. Really, is it so difficult to understand? Sus. Welcome back, Master Shade. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you. How may I be of service to you this day? No scent. In the wake of Ulah's withdrawal, he and Lee have devoted their every waking moment to the task of uncovering her whereabouts. Quite adamant that the girl must be found and persuaded to resume her studies here. As a matter of fact, they approached me earlier today to beg leave to travel to Gorgon Mills, claiming that a trip there would yield the information they needed to accomplish their aim. No sooner had I granted their request than they rushed off. Such compassion and eagerness to serve others is a rarity even among the clergy. I cannot tell you how proud I am of what fine young men they have become. Northwest Western. Garden surrounding. Northwest Western Falcon's Nest. Somehow I doubt it's going to be within 6 minutes. My guess is whether it's going to be within 12 minutes or not. Fly towards the arrow. Do. This zone really needs more than one otherite. Oh, are we almost there? What's up? What you guys been up to? What kind of trouble you get into? Archon, is it really you? That we should be united here thus amidst the snowy peaks of Kerthis. Why, it is nothing short of a miracle. I sense the hand of the divine at work. Alone has answered our prayers. Theo, Archon has no idea what you're talking about. By all means explain, but do it slowly and from the beginning. My apologies. Excitement got the better of me. Archon, this is the resting place of Father Choiseul. Choiseul? Choiseul. French. The man who found room in his heart for two waifs from the street, granting them the opportunity to rise above their station in life. You perchance recall the book that was stolen from Theo and burned by that lost soul we once thought of as a brother? It was one of the last mementos we had of the man. Now all that's left to remind us of him is this place. Indeed. And while we often come here to seek solace and guidance in his blessed presence, today our purpose is more practical. With our search for Ulah in an impasse, we had hoped he might grant us inspiration. And that is why I believe our meeting with you here, in this hour of need, is a sign from above. Mayhap the work of Father Choiseul himself. Take from this that we are not meant to bear this burden alone. The obstacles we face can only be surmounted by working in concert with others. Ulah's disappearance has thrown the Scholasticate into turmoil, and the long-summering mistrust between those of noble and ignoble birth has boiled over into outright hatred. Now, more than ever, we must seek to join hands with like-minded souls who understand that this malice will only serve to sow further discord. Like-minded souls such as you. You're not going to let me out of here in time, are you? Nope. Okay. I love when it does that. Well, this place is pretty. I haven't been here in ages. The earlier one is like... The earlier version of this is like covered in rot and infection. You can pull bigger, buddy. Unless you're actually preventing. Oh, it actually is a block. Fair enough. Carry on. Hey, Fox Meow. Yeah, I use a slideshow of pictures of my cats to cover the chat when I play 14. I want it visible to me, but sometimes things pop up in it that I'd rather not show up to stream. Since it is a publicly accessible chat. And some people post really weird RP things in there. How's your Sunday been going? Is it very Sunday-ish? Ooh. That's never fun. Well, hopefully you have access to a supply of popsicles. Minute since I've done this. That's an interesting mechanic. Oh, that is... It spawns the little... It spawns like clones of you at wherever your location is when they go off, and then it will do Kotal in various... Is it... I don't know how it's basing the direction of the conal when it does actually go off, but that is a interesting mechanic. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that in a while. I didn't realize there were clones because I hadn't seen myself. I was just seeing the white mage. Astrologian, not white mage. Fortunately not had tonsil stones in a really long time. I think my tonsils have been removed at this point, but I don't remember. Oh, this song. Yeah, at least over here, when I was a kid, if you frequently got tonsil stones, they just remove your tonsils. Yeah, they usually, I think they generally would go with, like, they'd see how you reacted to it a couple times, see if you were prone to them, and if you were prone to them, they'd remove your tonsils. I remember every time I got tonsillitis that just hand me a box of popsicles and say, eat these. Hi, Skittle. Yeah, let me just go ahead and save real quick. Don't you save the whole time I'm playing a game. I can save the instant I switch over to this. Little gremlin. Wait, what? I do not remember fighting this. I can't really comment much more without doing spoilers for anyone who hasn't. Let's just say that model makes a reappearance. And I don't remember it from here. How's your Sunday going, Skittle? You know, every 5 of those you use, it could have been a Game of Thrones redeem. Yeah, I saw you playing, saw TK was streaming Rocket League with you earlier. When I looked in, he was playing Battle Block Theater. And there's a lot of times that it's like, I should be doing X. I don't know, I think we should... Creative endeavors aren't something you can force, really, to me. And sometimes that gameplay will, like, just cause you to think. Maybe you'll see something in it that gives you an idea. Yada yada yada. Yeah. You guys want to stop that? Thank you. Mana pot. Can I drink it? I use mana though. I just punch things. And kick them, but you know, same general thing. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, they do have eyes on them? Okay. Remember this dungeon when we get to Shadowbringers. I might redo this dungeon right before we head into Shadowbringers. Fascinating. I have no memory of doing this before, and it is interesting. How many phases do you have? At least 3. Suns. Stars. 3 phases. Okay. Seem whatever magics the animated sculpture has been spent, it is unlikely to ever rise again. Okay, so the first time we did that, it was a dark zone. The second time we did it, it was a light zone.